Hi everybody, my name is Joseph. I'm a student here at West Coast University in the LVN to BSN program. Now, how many of you guys out there have bad habits? We all do, right? Because none of us are perfect. Now, some of us get lazy, some of us procrastinate, some of us don't do our homework, and some of us sleep late. Those are all considered bad habits, but none of us pay attention to them. Now, what if I told you that breaking bad habits aren't impossible and it's easier than you think? I'm guilty of some of the bad habits I just mentioned, but if I can break them, you can too. At one point in my life, I allowed myself to reach the weight of 200 pounds. Did I have anyone else to blame? No. Was I happy with myself? Not at all. I was disgusted with looking at myself in the mirror, and I decided that it was time for a change. I decided that it was time to break all my bad habits and change my bad decision of my life. I decided to become a member of my local gym. I started sleeping early. I started cooking my own meals for the rest of the week and eventually gave up alcohol and cigarettes. I'm proud to say that I've reached my goal weight of 150 pounds. This journey was not easy. In fact, it was quite difficult. I found myself cheating multiple times. I would be at McDonald's drive-thru because I was too lazy to cook my own dinner. I would skip the gym because I was too tired from a long days of work. I even had a cigarette and a drink or two when times got stressful. There was one thing I always told myself, though, to keep myself in check. I would use the word but. I would always tell myself, you're fat. But if you keep going to the gym and you stick to your diet, you'll eventually reach your goals. And I would always tell myself, you failed. But it's okay because everyone does. Now, those were some of the things I would tell myself on a daily basis in order to keep myself focused and gain confidence to reach my goals without any interruptions. Smoking cigarettes by far has been the biggest habit I've broke. I smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day for 6 years. I've tried quitting cold turkey, using the patch, Nicorette gum, even Chantix. None of it was successful until I was introduced to vaping. Vaping is a term for inhaling water vapor through a personalized vaporizer or an electronic cigarette. Now, vaping is the only thing that has helped me refrain from picking up a cigarette, and I'm proud to say that it's been about 2 years since. Now, quitting smoking has probably been the most difficult thing that I've done. I had to eliminate all the triggers that would make me want to smoke. I had to quit drinking alcohol because every time I had a drink, I wanted to smoke. I couldn't stuff my face full of food because when I was full, smoking cigarette was the best feeling in the world. Now, before I started nursing school, I used to work at a vape shop. I was able to educate smokers on what vaping is and how it's a less harmful alternative than smoking cigarettes. Now, I've had the opportunity to help others kick the habits of smoking cigarettes. Hearing my customers return and thank me has never made me happier. Now, it's not hard to break a habit. Actually, there's only a few things that you have to keep in mind. Just remember that it's not hard and it's not impossible. Remember that you shouldn't try to be someone else that you're not. Just try to return back to the old you. And if you're having trouble breaking a bad habit by yourself, join forces with somebody. If you want to lose weight, find somebody else that wants to lose weight and go to the gym together. If you want to quit smoking, find a person who's having difficulty too. Partnering up with somebody will make breaking a bad habit so much easier. Now remember, you have to find a helpful support system and you have to eliminate as many triggers as possible. And remember to use the word but. Have a good day.